this. How are we? How is it going? I hope that this video finds you well. This is going to be a star pathway reading. So what does that mean? It means I have taken some of the major arcana and used them as entry points to really look at this contract for you. What is your karmic lesson? What's the debt we have to pay? How do we get through this, etc., etc. Okay, I'm really excited about it. I really love these readings, so check your other placements. And yeah, let's jump on into this here. If the reading does resonate, please feel free to leave your feedback. It helps me tremendously. I appreciate it as a reader. It helps the algorithm find people that need the message. Okay, so we're gonna look into the star. Makes sense, right? Star pathway. So what is the lesson here? Oh, the Queen of Swords in the reverse just fell out. Some of you may need to cut something off or be coming off very cold. We'll see what that means. Okay, let's look into this. What is the lesson? What needs to be healed? What's the debt? Yeah, Four of Swords in the reverse. You may be putting others before yourself, neglecting your self-care, some type of routine, going without taking a break. Okay, the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy, and the Knight of Swords. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like, okay, one of two ways. You could be doing a Virgo thing and really be in hermit mode, which we'll actually look at in a few moments, where you need to come out of isolation. It's time to get going. Or some of you may need to heal something before you take the next step. Let's look into this Fool energy and see what's behind that, because there's definitely something new. The universe wants to bring you a brand new chapter, a brand new beginning, whether this is work, love, career, hobby, connection, a mindfulness practice, etc. Yeah, breaking out the Emperor and the Two of Coins. Some of you have to decide who it is you want to be, what's the life that you want to live, and fully commit to that. The Devil in the reverse. Okay. So some of you are leaving behind a toxic relationship. Again, for a lot of you, I'm getting just like blocks from our thinking. Okay. Negative thinking, fear-based thinking, insecurities, like that might be our devil. Pick your poison. Okay. What is something that you feel like you can't let go of? What do you feel attached to? This could be overindulgence, okay? Smoking, drinking, eating, sex. Whatever it is, you know what is not for you and what you need to move away from, okay? The star pathway, the karmic debt, is literally looking at your shadow work, okay? Getting rid of the crap that you know is not serving you right now, all right? So let's talk about that Hermit. This is your card in the tarot. This is a period where it can feel isolating, dark, okay? Sometimes it'll represent the dark night of the soul, but as a Virgo, you got this, right? There's a sacred wisdom within you. I joke all the time when I'm doing live tarot that there's like this little old wisdom man within you that you need to listen to. You have the answers. You have the resources that you need, or how to acquire them. But it's definitely about solitude. There's something very personal here. Look, we are breaking on the Devil and the Death card. I'm not effing around, and neither is the Divine. Whatever it is you've been using as a coping skill or a distraction, you're being called out. It's like you know better. You know better. This is your block. This is your block. It could be other people. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Hangman could be, again, your perception or perspective. You can't make this up. She's back. Listen, you really need to go within. What is holding you back? What is not serving you well? What is the block? I am going to go out on a limb and say that it's a comfort zone. Okay, Six of Swords in the reverse. Like it might mean a toxic relationship that you need to step away from. Or again, addressing an addiction, an overindulgence that we may feel is keeping us happy in the moment or content in the moment, okay? Or be telling people it's not a problem. It is a problem, and you know that within you. Oof. That's like, I think, the most accountable part of a reading I've seen throughout the zodiac so far. Okay, we're gonna break this down even more. Page of Swords in the reverse. It has something to do with what we think our happiness is. It's like we stop trying to look. We're in a comfort zone. We're settling. Tell me about this Devil, please, this Capricorn energy. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm telling you, this is an I give up energy. It's a distraction because love didn't go right. We didn't get, I don't know, a pay raise. We feel like something was taken from us. This feels robbed, honestly, but I feel like the divine is saying that you're robbing yourself. You're robbing yourself with missed opportunities, okay, to bring you to your next highest timeline here. Judgment. They're not fucking around. This is a really big deal. Some of you may have a problem with addiction, okay? Or have a trauma bond with a partner. It's something like that. It is very intense and it's going to be hard to release, but that is your chapter. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like needing to completely revamp your routine, your schedule, who you hang out with, whatever it is, okay? Even if this is a mental block or thinking patterns, it's like you just have to completely challenge that. The Tower, that's what I mean. It needs critical change. Speaking of the Tower, let's move into that placeholder, okay? What is the transformation that's going to occur that's going to give you a solid foundation to be successful? There was a crack in the foundation. We have to rebuild. We have to repair. Tell me more. Two of Swords in the reverse. Not walking a fine line. Flirting with the devil is what I'm getting, which is crazy because it came out like 3 times. Tell me more. The mask we wear, the deception. Being dishonest about how we feel, what we're doing. Wearing a mask like everything's okay. Queen of Cups. Okay, so again, some of you need to address a relationship you're in. Okay, I see it. This is also talking about making sure we're constantly coming from the heart, doing things from the heart, that we feel connected and passionate about what we're going to give our energy to. Look, the Empress, connected and passionate. Tarot's not messing around. You need to be in your divine feminine energy no matter what your gender is, okay? Not afraid. It's like that makes you strong. Gentleness is strength is what I'm getting here. Show me where there's a mask, please. It's like not being ashamed to feel or to put yourself out there. Some of you are holding back, like allowing yourself to receive love or give love. Like that might be your devil. King of Swords. A decision. No matter what, I'm going to come from the heart. No matter what, I'm going to be a loving person. I'm not going to take things personally. This is going to be your foundation, your new mindset. The Fool. There it is. That is your key to success. Deciding. I'm coming from love. I create with love. I'm co-creating with the universe out of love. Okay? Lucky girl syndrome. Lucky man syndrome. Okay? Everything always works out for me. Not being on the fence is going to be huge. And again, not giving our attention, time, energy to anything that is not a part of the bigger picture. Release the darkness, release the shadow, release the ties that bind. Okay? Let's look at this Hangman position. What is the mindset that we can change? What's the bird's eye view? A new perspective. Whoa, the High Priestess. We can start using our intuition. Remember we talked about the little wise old man within us? Okay, you have, that's what I'm saying. It's like you literally know better. Holding yourself accountable. Raising your standards. Really digging deep and understanding what your values, your morals are. Okay? There's something different about you, Virgo. It's like you know things that are unspoken. You may even like have some psychic energy. You read people very well. There's a gift here, okay? And I'm telling you, it's like intuitively, you know what to do. Intuitively, you know why you have been around this block. Okay, again, pick your poison, whatever that was. You know what it's trying to numb out. You have the answers. I'll clarify more on that in a second. 10 of Wands in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so you really need to stay out of your head here and completely come from a place of connection from within. Listening to your intuition, embracing that sacred wisdom, that knowledge, okay? And also, and you're the perfect person for this, right? Accepting duality, okay? Darkness and light. Being able to see both. Page of Coins in the reverse. That's what you need to do. That flew out of here. You haven't been trusting yourself. Let the quietness guide. Everything's loud and chaotic. That's what you need to tune out of. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. This is so interesting. When you feel connected, when you notice the signs of the universe, when you listen to your gut, pay attention to your dreams, that's what's going to connect you. That's what's going to take you away from the blocks, the anchors that are holding you down. But you have to allow your brain to receive that, okay? Page of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, or excuse me, the Queen of Coins, the Magician in the reverse. That's your energy. You know what you can and can't control. It's almost, honestly, I'm getting very much like AA, right? The Serenity Prayer, okay? Whether it's alcohol or a substance or not, there is signs here. But whatever your poison is, admitting it has a hold over you, you've surrendered your power to it, and you want to take it back. Releasing what you don't have control over is how you regain control, is what Spirit is saying here. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's definitely some shit that needs to be cut out. The good news is Spirit is insisting you know what this is. You're not walking around blind. You have the answers. You know that it's a block to your happiness. You just have to have the faith that you can have your happiness. You can have what it is you're seeking. Honestly, for a lot of you, this may just have been like, I give up on love. Spirit's like, don't you dare. Take what resonates. Speaking of Spirit, let's look at this Temperance placeholder, okay? How are you being supported? How is Spirit bringing back balance into your life? What are any signs or divine wisdom that they can help you with? Please, Spirit. Just saw the Lovers in the reverse. It's about wholeness, okay? Ace of Swords. There could be a conversation that's very beneficial or healing for your soul. Or just admitting the truth. We've talked like crazy about your intuition and the wisdom within you. Just speaking that. That's like you embracing the consciousness within you, the God within you, okay? I know I'm connected. I know I have a calling. I know I have a purpose. These are statements the divine wants you to believe. And be speaking about words of affirmation, okay? Strength. Gentleness is strength. You think I'm joking around with you? Virgo. Leo energy. You need to be brave enough to speak what your truth is. You need to be brave enough to be vulnerable, okay? And who knows where this is going to lead. If for those of you that are struggling with an addiction problem, you don't know where you're going to go. You might be like the head of a rehab one day, being a light for guiding others. There's purpose here. But you've got to listen to the wisdom. You have to answer the calling, okay? Because like I said, there's been missed opportunities. This isn't the first time something's been offered to you, okay, to close a chapter. I feel like you've been sitting in like muck for a little bit, okay? Yeah, Empress in the reverse. Oh, it just fell out and turned over though. Okay, Libra, Cancer energy. Nurture yourself. The divine is the parent that you should have had. Okay, this is the divine mother. Loving you unconditionally, no matter how terrible you think things have had or have gone for you. Okay, look at the signs. She's always with you. This is actually a really interesting reading. And then look, the star and the moon and the tower and the hangman. That's pretty crazy, huh? You're healing your shadow, making the changes that you need to make. The divine's not joking. I don't know how much more serious we can get here. Like, for real. It's like you just have to look. Open your eyes. 3 eyes, 2 to look, 1 to see, right? The moon in the reverse, right? Anyone who's well-versed in tarot, like, please right now, okay? All is revealed. Things have been unveiled. You have the secrets. You have the hidden knowledge with that high priestess. You just have to lean into it. Hello, my little Virgo baby mod. Are you listening? Okay, Wheel of Fortune and the Empress underneath. When you accept the love that the divine's been trying to show you, it's easier for you to come from love, which was your tower, right? Feeling connected in all that you do. Your world changes. Confirmation. You don't need, you don't need distractions. Okay. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you won't have to give any attention to it. And you won't even be tempted to give attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not necessary. You have too much going for you. You'll be so fulfilled, okay? The World. The World. Closure. How do we exit? How do we pay off this debt and move into our next highest timeline? Our best life, if you will. Page of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Oh, shit. Well, we definitely have to manage our emotions. The Hierophant in the reverse. For some of you, it is a separation. For some of you, you are breaking tradition here. Okay, of what you were taught, how you're supposed to feel, how you usually manage your emotions. I'm really sorry. She's so sad. 8 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Seeing that something's not going to be your happiness. And it does look like it could be a relationship. As I say that, the 2 of Cups in the reverse falls out. Okay? Putting pressure on something. I'm also getting just like spiritual bankruptcy. There's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you need to be able to feel before you commit to anything. That's basically what this is saying. Okay? Feel deeply. Control your emotions. Face things head on and come from a place of love. Always. No matter what. Remember that co-creating energy with the universe we were talking about? You know the truth. You know your values. You know your morals. Figure them. That's what it is. Figure that out. Come from love. Chapter done. Anything else with this World? 3 of Cups. Accept support. Accept love, okay? Some of you may have a father wound here, all right? If you're going through a separation, it's talking about accepting support from those around you, family, friends, okay? But honestly, for some of you, I see you manifesting in love, but you've been closed off to it, okay? Possibly using or overindulging to distract yourself. You have love around you, even if it's just from the divine, okay? This is reparenting 101. The divine's got you, okay? If you have anyone in spirit, they're very much with you, protecting you. Any last minute advice for Virgo? And then I'll get you an affirmation. King of Wands, live your best life. Live your best life. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Stop giving to anything that is in the way of your best life. It is so repetitive at this point. Okay? I think Spirit got the message through. An affirmation. An affirmation. I only do what sets my soul on fire. Passionate connection. Okay? I hope that helps. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your feedback, and check your other placements. If you would like a personal, you can find my email in the description box. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.